Melody here. You might know me as ApplePie Movement. I am a humanitarian sharing the conversations with humanity which need to be heard. Mariko, a former delegate to the Indian Peace Summit, a UN speaker and best-selling author, discusses in our talk today how love can transform the world and our spirit. So come on, grab a piece of pie and join the conversation. We do generate energy. Yeah. So yoga basically teaches a human being how to generate positive energy, and once you generate that energy, how to contain that energy to create and manifest the reality that you want.
It's yoga allows you to step into your most authentic self by helping you to shed those limiting identities, right, that hold you back, to shed those limiting patterns that have been holding you back. And when you have to become aware before you can change something, right? And so yoga is a process of expanding your awareness, which helps us to heal ourselves, to know ourselves, and to evolve ourselves. That's the best way I can put it.
So for people who are afraid to let go, what would you recommend to them of how they can let go? Because when you were leading us through those exercises at one moment, you said, just relax, just let go, just let the earth catch you, let the earth hold you. And I think that's the first time since my father passed that I actually just, because he was to the place that I went to where, Dad, life punched me in the face, I need a hug. And I went to my daddy, and he just, even though he was sick and I was taking care of him, he just pat me, and just that love, it just, it reset me, and I was like, okay, I can go and do whatever I need to do. And so since he passed, I don't think that I've actually had a moment of just complete surrender until you told us, lean into the earth, just lay there and just let the earth catch you. And I think probably that's how I had that movement where finally that stretch came, because I just let go. Wow. But I trust you, and I trust your energy. So I wasn't afraid to let go in the situation in that room. But I do know there are other people that might be afraid. So what would you say to people who are afraid?
Well, fear is not a bad thing. So, it's okay everybody has fear. First of all, just knowing that it's a normal thing to experience fear. And if you can be with your fear, because fear is nothing but contraction. Fear is contraction and love is expansion. So if you can be with your fear in a non-judgmental way with self-compassion and self-love, that is slowly going to open up. And, it's going to open up like a clenched fist opens up, And it might be a process, so allow yourself to, trust the process, whatever the healing process is. And don't force, yourself that you have to be, positive right away. You might need to go through a process, and that's fine. So give yourself the time and the space to be with your fear. Be with your fear courageously. And that is the most courageous thing that you can do, is any negative emotion, allow yourself to be with it. Maybe even get curious about it. And you can learn, it's about reading the book of your life, the book of yourself. That is another great teaching of yoga, is like, instead of reading self-help books, which are wonderful, but it's also like, become curious about what this fear, what the message of that fear is for you. If you can look at your fear with curiosity, if you can look at your fear with love and self-compassion, it's going to transform, and you will receive a very deeply transformational message meant just for you. So that's what I really recommend. That's very transformational, to be able to be with your fear, and it will mature you, it will heal you, it will transform you, because we can't heal ourselves without feeling it. Let yourself feel it. Don't try to shut it away. Whatever you're feeling, you're supposed to feel. So honor your feelings and allow yourself to feel it fully, honor it, and then allow it to be released. Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us for another ApplePie Table Talk. We'll look forward to seeing you next week.